Hey, Sean from SpeedCubeShop.com. I'm at my office right now, so there's lessons going on, and so you're going to hear vocalists, there's a cellist, there might be a piano starting, but I have an unboxing of this. This is the YuLong version 2, that's a magnetic cube. This, I believe, is the cheapest magnetic cube on the market. From SpeedCubeShop, I believe it was $8. This box is really fun. I'm probably really annoying a lot of people because it's moving so much. But really nice looking box. You know, it's not a super over the top box that I feel bad throwing out because I don't keep them anyways. But let's check out this puzzle. YJ did recently come out with their, I think it was the Rui or Ryu long, whatever the R, I think it was RUI or RIU. I think it was RUI. Which end up being a YuLong with just updated colors. I don't think these are the same colors as that. That one had a more fluorescent yellow and this one's a little bit darker, which I've talked to a lot of people who don't like the super fluorescent yellow, so they'll probably like this one. That is not a YuLong design. Oh, this is a whole new design. I thought it was just gonna be a YuLong. Okay, so we've got tracks here. No tracks that I've seen before. You know, they're similar to some other puzzles, but they're nothing, it's not a copy of another one. This base is shaped a little bit like a WeiLong version 2. And then we have the new, sort of a newish core. Wow, okay, so I was actually not going to get this because I'm like, oh, it's just a YuLong with magnets. But no, this is something brand new. What's the screw look like? Come on. Okay. Nothing crazy there. You can hear a bit of a click, but it's super dry. I know I have some lube with me. Okay, so Martian will definitely help this out. I'm gonna put in quite a few drops. So a few here, get that on the edge and this corner, because it is completely dry. Okay, so about 9 drops around there. Let's mix this up. Okay, already a lot better. What are tensions like? Tensions are quite loose. I hope I have a screwdriver with me because I never really like super loose tensions. At these looser tensions, and they don't really seem super even, corner cutting from pretty much anywhere. Oh my God. Wow, okay. Like, it feels in the hands more like an old school kind of puzzle, but it performs like a new school puzzle? Is that what people say? I don't know what people say. Okay. So let's solve this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's just solve this thing. Looking behind a camera, solves are never really good, but then I have to just say that and I completely mess up that thing. Okay, I need to tighten this, but holy cow. Let's take all these caps off and get these tensions even. But I could see this not only being a main of people, I could see some people liking this more than some of the other ones that are out on the market. Some of the other top of the line ones, the ones that cost upwards of $30, $40. And this is $8? I mean, a lot of people for blind say, you know, don't use magnetic puzzles. I like magnetic puzzles, and I'm fine doing blind with magnetic puzzles because I'm not solving them in like 20 seconds. But an $8 cube that is stickerless and not just tiles. Okay. Often, some people ask this, what I check for is I usually look to see if I can see the base of the corner, or like see at that very edge. I like for it to where I just can't see the very edge of it from the between the corner and the edge, the base, that stock. And that's often seems to be a good tension for a lot of my puzzles. There's very few that and if anything, I go a little bit tighter than that. Rarely do I go looser. But wow, I'm gonna turn the camera just a little bit so I don't have to look from behind the camera, but I can be more around it. But this is, okay, with the tighter tensions, it's about at 45. Reverse is great. Yeah, there's a couple loose magnets. I'll do a solve and then we're gonna open it up. I just tightened it. We're gonna open it up and see what the magnets look like, see if they are glued in or could be glued in, or if they're in slots, or what is going on there. That was probably not the best. Nope. No, oh, there we go. Okay, so let's just get an edge out now that I've tightened it. Okay. Yeah, those are some deep grooves there. Okay, let's pull this apart. Come on, there we go. So they are in slots. Are they glued in? At least seems like there's a little bit of glue. Yeah, there's like a shine right there. So it looks like there is glue, but it might be a little bit loose on some of these. But, and I can't tell if it gets locked in there when they're together. It doesn't look like there's anything stopping them from completely coming loose. Let's check the corner. Yeah, this reminds me of a WeiLong version 2. Again, they seem like there might be some glue, but not very much. So if I hear it, there's a clicking somewhere. So one of them definitely isn't super glued in, so I might go back and just do that. But okay, I'm just gonna do a few solves. I don't know, I'll just do a few. But this has surprised me. I probably will get a few more of these just because the colors are nice. They're not overly bright. They're not overly dark. It's not just a YuLong. This is a new design. You know, they're always slight copies of other things. But this is something that I feel like I could give someone and they could use that cube and be, you know, a sub 10 solver, a 6-second solver, and still use the cube fine. I mean, I don't know if I said it. With the tensions, you know, it doesn't cut from anywhere. But if you have a corner cutting from anywhere, the problem is it doesn't corner cut when it's misshapen. It's really easy to misshape when it is super loose. But okay, so let's do a few more solves. Nope, there we go. Yeah, I can hear there's a magnet somewhere. Trying not to re-grip there, because I used to always put my hand on top. And actually, I just commented on AG Cuber's video about that, about not doing that when... Okay, anyways, let's do a couple other ones. So I forgot to say a couple things, and I'll actually go through it now. The magnets are sort of a medium strength. They're stronger than like the GTS2 or the GTS WM, but weaker than the GAN SM. A couple things just while doing some of these solves is that it's a little bit flexible. So it feels stable, but I tend to be getting stuck on some things. So I don't know what that might be. I might just be getting used to how it turns, or it might be something else. So just a couple things I'm thinking about here. I forget this has a timer here every time. Like that. So that got a little bit stuck, and I don't know if it's just adjustment and tuning and getting used to it, or what. So I'm gonna have to mess around with it, but yeah, for a magnetic puzzle at that price, and if they are gluing all the magnets in, that's impressive. You know, usually don't see that sort of thing. So it has sort of an more old school feel to it. It doesn't feel super light and flexible, but it's not super stable either. So something I'm still kind of getting used to. No, you know what? That'll be good. I think I need to do a video of setting it up and testing it out, because it still does corner twist a little bit, it still needs a little bit adjustment. But yeah, I'm just super impressed that this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was just gonna be a YuLong, and it's a whole new design. So thank you very much. It's from SpeedCubeShop, link in the description. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.